How's it going? Sorry for starting late. I tried getting the 3DO to work, but the audio box. This time it's the audio box, I think, who is fighting me. I could be wrong, but yeah, so I gotta figure that out later. Well, that's fun. I love technical issues. I love it. Hello everybody. Hello Chris. Hello Papa. Hello Shin. Hello Boromir. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? You're happy? Nice. We love being happy. We love being happy. Also, let me know if the background sound is too loud. I can turn it down a bit. It's a rough road. Everybody trying to get first. Maybe one day I'll do a first redeem, who knows. Excuse me. My eyeballs are itchy. How's everybody's day been? I hope it's been okay. I hope everyone's been chilling. I got an unlucky number for Pokemon ZA that I wasn't thinking of using, but proof was perfect with my Mega Charizard. Chris, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I sometimes call it a cosplay or a Genji. I don't know what that word is, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that word is. I'm doing okay. I had some kampai in my coffee. What does kampai? I thought kampai was like cheers. Is kampai not cheers? Have I been wrong this whole time? Hello Nicola, welcome in. How you doing? Is it Japanese for personification? I'm chill into the music. It's a person painted like a Pokemon. I see. I see. Cheers sounds right? That's what I thought it was. I don't know what it means. Okay, I'll know something to do with drinks. Well, that's what it's like when you go like kampai, you drink after. That's why I assumed it was like cheers, you know? Hello, Nairos. How you doing? Then before my alcohol. Look. Are you trying to call me like a cat? Come here, Vtuber. I got snackies. Toast? Yeah, like a toast. Like cheers, boink. You chug. Cage jingle finale. Amazing, for heading to work. Hope you have a good day at work. Be safe on the way over there. Unless you like that. No, not really. I don't think any woman would appreciate being, you know. You get to change your name tomorrow? Who said you could change your name? I didn't give you permission. Put that in the notes. Yes, yes, yes. Write your notes, write your notes. Gotta keep track of your notes, keep track of your notes. I have to beg for it? No, you just can't change your name. Bigfoot's cousin is way better than your other name. I may not like being specific. You want me a shack or an outhouse? No. Do you look like a house? I doubt it. Have you ever used an outhouse before? I used an outhouse once. Look, it was kind of terrifying because it's just like a big hole in the ground. And like you kind of like look in and you're like, oh, wow. You ever think like you look down there and you're gonna see like something looking back up at you? Or is that just me? I'm sorry for the low energy and all the yawning. I don't know, I've been really tired. I slept really late today. I had to force myself to get up because the movie night. I'll probably wake up a bit more as the stream goes on. When I went to visit my family in Mexico, and I was shitting fear because of Squirrel. He's gonna crawl up your booty hole. Your cheeks popping with everyone else. Touching cheeks, touching cheeks. You wanna touch cheeks, guys? You wanna touch cheeks? The character I made has black hair with a gradient to dark blue to match Mega Charizard's X wings, and a blue satchel and black shoes to match the rest of Charizard. But I can also give him the blue hollow shirt and stuff. Nice, nice. I don't really see much about ZA. I mean, I've seen people talking about the, like, how kind of disappointing it is that it's like A through Z ranks, but then at one point they like shoot you up past like most of them. You go from like what, like X to F or whatever it was. I saw people being disappointed about that, and then that's really about it. And people like talking about the mega forms of stuff, Mega Starmie and stuff like that. You'll be like the family after that. Jeez. I feel like there's worse things to do than like touching butts with each other. You know what I mean? I feel like there's worse things. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like there is. Like I don't know, like holding hands. That's disgusting. I'd rather touch cheeks than hold hands. God, we're getting degenerates out here holding hands in public. Can you believe that? In public, you're just holding bare hands, no protection or nothing. That's how you get pregnant, guys. People out here advocating for pregnancy by holding their bare hands. It's disgusting. Sickos. Oh, it's so chilly. I'm so cold. Why can't I change my name? You have to come up with a better name than Bigfoot's cousin before you can change it. That's the agreement. You can't go back to Chris blah, 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 blah numbers. You have to come up with a good name, okay? I demand it. You woke up at 4, how are you tired? It's called sleep issues. I could have, when I got up at like 4:20, I could have slept longer. Longer. I was sleeping for like 14 hours at that point. I'm an EP girl in an EP world. It'd be like that sometimes. Named him Sepultura because it was the nickname for a Charmander in an early Japanese advertisement for Pokemon Red and Green. And an NPC in X and Y says he named his Pokemon that name. I see. I don't know much about Pokemon. I've only played like a bit of Arceus and then a bit of Black, and that's really about it. I bought Scarlet. I bought Scarlet. I have not played it. I should play it one day. Like I said yesterday, I wanted to do a Nuzlocke, so maybe I'll use one of those 3 games and do a Nuzlocke one day. What's next? You're gonna tell me to be Yeti's stepdads? Yeti's stepdads. I mean, you could be. Is he short? Yeah, that's what a lot of people were complaining that like it came off as going to be like a longer game, but then it like came off very short, which a lot of people were sad about because they want it to be longer, you know. I only recommend if you like the series in the first place. I'm trying to see Pokemon. I see. I see. Me mom is touching butt. Touching cheeks. What is this seat? It feels like it's been super warmed by the... Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I hate... Okay, in general, I hate where I sit anywhere or like lay anywhere that's already been warmed up by someone else. I don't like it. Residual body heat, ew. But on the toilet, it's even worse because it's my bare cheeks and I have to touch it, and I don't like that. I usually just squat over the toilet if it comes to it. But like even like just sitting in chairs with like pants on, I hate when it's warm after. I hate it. I'd rather it be cold. I'd rather it be ice cold. Also, speaking of homies touching butts, there is a Reddit story. Or was it Reddit? It was some story somewhere. Like one of those like Reddit type stories at least. Where this guy was like, I cheated on my girlfriend in front of her. And, you know, you expect it to be like, oh, he, like, kissed a girl or some dance or something, who knows. No, his friend dared him to suck his wiener, and he did it as a dare. Like, full on, you know, in front of his girlfriend. And then apparently afterwards, they laughed and high-fived each other. Like, bro, at this point, just come out already. Like, you're not fooling anybody. He's like, that's just how I joke around with my friends. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's one thing to be like, oh, suck my dick. And be like, you know, it's another thing to actually do it. That's not joking anymore. Like, I support you, King, but, like, the closet is glass. It's transparent, okay? But if we held hands in the moonlight, never. Good morning, Index. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name is Electo Minute. I am your local man-made snake god turned rebellion leader. I'm a Friday streamer who does ASMR and gaming content here on Twitch and on YouTube as well. But welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Me. Let me make sure I type this right. Think I did? Yes. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Ah. What about Chris? You meant it? No. Absolutely not. You can't take my last name. Rude. That's my last name, not your last name. Get your own one. I'm sorry. Some of the listeners since I see. Hello, Scarpa. Welcome in. Getting our redacted on the SCP send. Oh, I love SCPs. Were y'all reading SCPs? I love it, learning about SCPs. I haven't looked into them in a very long time. Let me see, what was yes for kisses? Okay. There you go. Electrics are valid. Wait, valid for what? I forgot what I said. Nutritionally special tune. What type of dares are those? Oh no, that's me. I didn't make the dare. What do you watch? I didn't watch nothing. It was a Reddit post. What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot about the sound effect. Oops. Y'all can hear those. Hopefully they're not too loud. I can probably turn them off. I'm watching Collect. You're watching me? Where? Are you in my closet? You're probably in my closet, aren't you? You're in my closet, aren't you? You're outside my window. I knew it. I knew it. Never ever dare the homies to suck my ear. Exactly. Like, that's a crazy dare. The fact he went along with it, that's even crazier. He would come out as bi? Honestly, he could if he wanted to. But trying to be like, it was just a joke. No. A joke would be like, sure. And then like pretending to, not like actually putting it in your mouth for a good few seconds. I'm gonna do it on purpose. It's just because, do you ever wonder what the dirty tastes like? I mean, I guess, but it wasn't that. He was just like, yeah, I did it for the dare. And then we high-fived after. And in front of your girlfriend, dude? That's insane. That's insane. I'd be pissed if I was her. I'd be like, what the frick? You're off for a second. You're good, Nicola. You're good. Get some rest if you need to, okay? Time for bed. Please be good to her. Of course, Grimoire. Thank you so much again for the raid. Have a good night, okay? Good night, good night. Sorry, I'm like behind in chat. I'm trying to like skim through it really quick. For the girlfriend in that situation, how'd you feel? I'd be pissed, honestly, because that's still cheating. Like, I don't care if you're like, I didn't like figuring yourself out. That's still cheating. I'd be pissed if he was eating another girl. I'd be pissed if he was sucking peen. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. But then also, like, do you need to tell me, like, come out as something? Because if so, slay. But also, you're a bitch. I don't know what is going on. I was talking about a Reddit story I read where this guy, in front of his girlfriend, sucked his friend's pee-pee on a dare for a good, like, put it in his mouth and everything. For, I don't know if it was to completion. He didn't say that, but it was for a good little bit. And then they laughed about it and high-fived each other on the show. I mean, it's news on the other thing I want to do. Good night, Matt Doodles. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, have a good night. Good night, good night, good night. Game this up different to your homie and friend for girlfriend somewhere. Okay. Oh no, for sure. Oh, for sure, 100%. Hello, Ace. What trigger are you wanting? Excuse me. The blow between homie. I mean, I guess they probably had their socks on, but still. I should be pissed. Why did the girl... Better question, why did the girl do anything? Oh, you're asking why didn't? Well, I don't... Honestly, if I was in that situation, I'd be shook. like, imagine, like... I don't know, that's, like, insane. Because imagine, like... I don't know, even if it wasn't another guy, right? Say it was, like a girl, like a woman. And you're, like, sitting there, and the girl is like, I dare you to eat me out. And your boyfriend's like, bet. And then just starts doing it. I would be shook. I wouldn't be able to do anything for a good, like, a minute. I would be like, the audacity, the... Excuse me? I would, like, wouldn't know what to do for a little bit. Because it's like, that's insane. That's insane. To just do it. And it was at a party too. Who knows if there was other people around? He didn't say that part. There could have been other people watching too. So to do that in a crowded, potentially crowded area on a dare is insane. Marky, thank you for the watch trick. Thank you. Just got some footage. I gotta do it. It's gotta be done. Would you hold hands even to save your life? Absolutely not. If I was falling off a cliff, you guys better not touch my hand to save me. Better yank me up at the back of my neck. Pull me up by my hair. You touch my hand, we're going down together. We're done. Because I'm gonna be like, ugh. I'm gonna let go. You know what? That's a true story. Honestly, I believe if it was true, because people are dumb. And they'll do stuff and be like, I don't know why my girlfriend's mad. I just, like, sucked a little peen in front of them. I don't know why they're so mad. Like, it's like those people who ask their partners, what is it called? There's like they're like calling it, it's like a free pass. Or whatever they're calling it now. Or they're pretty much asking their partner if they can have schmecks with somebody else. For, like, their birthday or a holiday or whatever. Like, they'll just ask. They'll be like, hey, can I have schmecks with another person? Even though I love you very, very much. Yeah, a hall pass. That's what they're calling it. Freaking hall pass. They'll be like, hey, can I ask for a hall pass on my birthday? I love you very, very much. And I would never do anything to hurt you. But I really want to smash Bethany from The Office. Like, bruh. And people think their partner won't be pissed about that. I would be. I'd be horrified if I would commit murder. If my boyfriend ever came up to me asking for a hall pass, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Yeah, people are dumb, so honestly, I believe it happened. I believe it 100%. Could it also not have happened? Yes. Could have been made up for Reddit. I mean, it's Reddit. But at the same time, I'd also believe it would happen. People are dumb heads. Do men hold hands? Who gets pregnant? Both of them. It's a mutual pregnancy. That's how twins are born, guys. Twins are born with both parents get pregnant, not when, like they're always like, oh, it's 2 eggs and what? No. It's when the mom and the dad get pregnant. That's how twins are born. Surprise. I feel really hurt. I was appreciating them asking instead of just doing it. And I feel that. Well, here's the thing, right? If they're asking, especially if they're asking for a specific person, in my mind, they've already done something. They've 100% already. Maybe not like gone fully, but they've either like flirted with that person, they've kissed, they've held hands, they've done something to have a specific person in mind, right? So, in my mind, they already cheated. I don't care if it's dramatic. We're good. We're done. I'll be treated with respect. I want somebody who will respect me, will get on their knees and treat me like the goddess that I am, okay? Did this time at 20k channel points? If it's channel points, then nice. 2 months of my calculation correct. Only need 8 more months. That's not that long. You got this. I believe in you. I really doubt I'll be around to. Are you gonna die? You're making that sound like you're gonna pass away. Chris goes up to heaven. Chris gets raptured. Girl, be tough for me to find someone and they're cute. Look, that's the thing. Relationships are rough. So, it takes time. It's why it's best not to push for it, or push it. Because then you'll just end up in a relationship you don't like, right? It's good to take time. Find the right person. Some people are just assholes. Hello, Ali. Welcome in. You missed our conversation. You would have loved it. Heaven, doubt it. I believe it. I feel like all of you would go to the great wondrous beyond. You're all cutie patooties, and you're all amazing and nice people, and you've never done no wrong. Even if you murdered somebody, I'd be like, not their fault. They deserved it. I believe Shin. I'm on Shin's side. If Shin murdered somebody, I'd be like, Shin's innocent. I saw nothing. That person deserved it. Shouldn't have walked in front of Shin's knife, you know? It's a very disgusting cover. No, it wasn't that disgusting. I've talked about worse. I've talked about worse. It's fine. If I was arrested for attempted World War Italy, what does that mean? You back me up? Well, that depends. If you did it, if you were doing a good job and got caught, yes. If you, like, did a silly hee-hee and messed up very early on, I might leave you. Everything you talk about is disgusting. No, it's not. I talk about nice things. Sometimes. Like yesterday, I talked about... What did I talk about yesterday? I talked about some good stuff yesterday. Why are we going in the jar? I want to go in the jar. Your face is a jar. Yes. Yeah, speaking of like streams for next week, I'll get a schedule out soon. We have a collab next week, so look forward to that. And then there's a few other streams. I'm just gonna be probably kind of on and off. I can only stream a few days a week due to busy stuff, work stuff or whatever. But I will try to do what I can. No. We should watch Paranorman. I've never actually seen Paranorman, which is kind of surprising, but I do want to watch it. We can definitely watch it one day. I never actually seen it. I've seen clips. That's about it. I was here for 2 hours and they disgusting things. Fart flavored chili. Exactly. Okay, well that's because I had to say fart flavor because everybody was saying they were gonna eat me. I had to say something. Look, just know if you come to my streams expecting normal conversations, no, I'm gonna talk about whatever comes to my mind. And a lot of the time that's weird stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I might hit the hey soon night after an early shift. You should definitely get some sleep, especially if it's an early shift. I want to try to get enough rest before then. Paranormal was all I could think about while watching Monster House, really. It does have not very similar, but it's like close, right? The 3D animation, and they look like the characters look a little wonky and stuff. I can see why. I didn't elect no, you cannot. Cannibalism is forbidden, thank you. Then I've absolute duties, but to understand this the pain. Excuse me? The prep like ramen. Speaking of ramen, I had ramen not yesterday but Friday. I tried the Bulldog Rosé ramen. It was really good. Because before I only ever had the carbonara one. So I wanted to try a different one. And it was nice. Like the flavor, rosé flavor wasn't as strong. So, because like the carbonara one's like a really strong flavor. The rosé one wasn't as much. So I think that one's my favorite one now. I haven't tried all the flavors though. Maybe one day. But it was really good. My tummy did not thank me afterwards, that's for sure, but it was really good. And then yesterday I had some of the tteokbokki. It was really good. I have some leftover in my fridge, and nom nom nom. I'll eat some tomorrow. Nom 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 nom. Sure, the pain is halved. Sure, the joy is doubled. What are we talking about? Hello, Jerkin. Are you showing off your Monster House? The movie was pretty short. It was only, what, like an hour and a half-ish? That wasn't that long. I came back that up. The only reason I stayed here is because like I wasn't afraid to bring up something that was inappropriate. If when I was here for the free. Look. Here's the thing, I could be more say-so. Like, I could not curse as much, which I'm trying not to do already, so I don't get demonetized. I couldn't curse as much. I couldn't talk about most of the stuff I want to talk about, or jokes or whatever. But then, for one, I wouldn't be myself. And then two, I feel like I lose a half of my entertainment, which is a lot already. I'm already at, like, average entertainment levels when it comes to being a VTuber. Okay, if I lose my ability to talk about whatever, whenever, that gets cut in like half. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? I saw Scream for the first time the other day. Yeah? Wait, you never actually saw Scream before? I thought you had for some reason. Like the first one? He said he wasn't gonna last 8 more months. Oh yeah, true. Chris is dying, R.I.P. It's okay, Chris, we'll hold your funeral in the Minecraft server. Back in my first few days here, Lecto was eager to fetch me plorts, but now she's growing short. Spoiled. I wasn't eager to fetch you plorts. You demanded them, like the rude person that you are, okay? Who demands plorts for somebody without asking nicely? That's crazy. Be even less say so. Then I would probably get banned in a lot of places. Besides, I already mark myself as an 18+ streamer, which I feel also kind of shortens my reach a little bit to people. Because people see 18 plus and they automatically think like schmexual stuff, you know, which I don't do. But, you know, that's the thing, right? It's like 18 plus people are like, oh my gosh, she does schmexual stuff. I don't want to watch her. But then the people are like, oh yeah, schmexual stuff. They come in, and then when I don't do that, they also leave. So, the slippery road. Actually, with Holly and the Queens, pretty nice. Was it for Holly's movie night thing? I know she was watching a lot of horror movies in October. I just my everything's because there's worse VTubers out there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I could be, like, if I could be as loud or insane as I wanted to, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably like. I would turn into like a lesser like Bow probably. There's a reason I watch Bow the Well. Hello, Chad. Welcome in. How you doing? Stage room taking a nap. You're good. You're good. Do what you need to do, okay? First is putting everywhere. No, for real, for real. I mean, I could take it out, but then like, I don't want like 13-year-olds coming in here being like, oh my god, play VR chat with me. Oh my god. I'm like, no. And like the in between, we can talk about his mate's being in front of his girlfriend, but not the subject to the mic. Exactly. Was Holly's movie night? Those guys are so great. They all laughed at my jokes. I laugh at your jokes sometimes. Maybe you didn't need better jokes. How about that? Get funnier, nerd. I'm sorry. I said everything above feels hot and crush medicine that prevents this. I was due in 4 days, and this one says 10 days late. So other than then, I'll be able to get your medicine soon. Just take care of yourself as much as you can, okay? I hope you're able to get it soon. Yeah. Honestly, all that's really been on my mind the last few days is just Minecraft. I just want to play Minecraft. That's all I want to do, guys. What if next week that's all we do is just play Minecraft? Nothing else. Just the minds of the crafts. My jokes and said I was the coolest, and that if anything ever happened to you, they wouldn't me to play. Okay, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Lies and slander, lies and slander. So fingers crossed. Are you wishing something to happen to me? Ollie's wishing for my death. Confirmed. Banned. Unmodded. To the basement with you, to the gulag. Leonardo's just so cute. Yeah, kiss of the mind, right? Exactly. It's just fun. I just like messing around in there and building stuff and everything. And it's kind of relaxing, especially like, you know, not worrying about mobs or whatever, literally just building stuff. It's just relaxing, you know? It's a child here for the mind. I still need to watch that movie. Minecraft movie night. Yeah. You have to die necessarily. No, that is the only way I would ever leave the Queens, is if I die. I will be streaming until I am 80. Confirmed. Well, like, if you get removed from Iridescent, we can make her called Era Ascent, which means we're better. Not gonna lie, that was actually one of the names we were thinking about. happen to your voice, well then I would become a silent streamer. You think I can still do ASMR without a voice. You guys just get off the hook because I can't talk. You don't have to hear me yap anymore. I can still do ASMR. I can still play video games. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna let me jar. I'm gonna jar your mom. I'm gonna one man, one jar her safely. My back. I need to get like a back support. I keep yawning. On a back massage? No. Get your hands away from me. It was cool when Marmy shut up for when she didn't scream. Ah, Marmy. Marmy's so hee. He just wants to be involved. That's why it's 18 plus. Only old people know what man was. Oh god, it's crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. Y'all know he did it again, right? Like the same guy who like did it the first time and the jar exploded and like he bled everywhere. He did it again, but he was successful this time because he put like water or something in it. I don't exactly remember what he did, but it didn't explode. Ain't that great? Oh, we love a man with determination. The internet was different back then. Pain Olympics this year. Props to him, yeah. He's a great work candidate because it shows he has dedication, determination, and the drive to keep going after failure, you know? What job would not want to hire him after that? It's like, well, fuck him in. Tear up my... I'll try again. I mean, it took him a few years to do it again, but he did it. And he was successful. Compared to him, I don't know anything else. We'll try again. What am I gonna say? Wasn't he doing all his famous having dinner? Was he? I don't remember. The world is time to be doing it. If so, that's crazy. It's insane. Man, the gun. Never mind. You see, Shin, there was a video on the internet called One Man, One Jar. And it was a video. It starts off with this random jar. Was it like over a tarp or just on the floor? It's like in the middle of the floor on the camera. And then you see these bare legs walking. And then he starts squatting. And you're like, what could possibly be going on? And then it starts going in. You know where. And then you're like, oh my god. And then it implodes in his butt. So then now there's blood everywhere. And then you kind of just see him kind of shimmy off screen. And a lot of people thought he died, I think, when that happened. He did not. He lived. I don't know what kind of surgery he had to get or how he explained that to people. But I'm sure he went to the hospital. And then years later, he did it again. But he filled the jar, I think, with like water or something. He filled it with something so that it wouldn't explode or implode when you put it in. And it didn't. And it was successful. And he got the jar in there. So yes, the story of motivation. Give me a diabolical moment, Slywolf. I'm so sorry. You drove me to the ER and jar magically went up my bum. He had to tell somebody what happened. There's no way he didn't. I should be written in history books? No, for real. Like that, there's probably a Wikipedia page about it somewhere. Do I want to look it up? No. But I'm sure there is. What relaxing ASMR jar? Exactly. Exactly. Would it have been lube? I don't think so. I think it was water. Oh, I wonder if it's not my proudest. I don't even know. We also wanted an enema. See, enemas are different. They're usually a lot safer. Wonder what glass. Oh, his the texture. See, yeah, I wonder if because he thought the glass would hold up better than plastic. Cause like the thickness of it. But like, your booty is very strong, guys. Like, if something goes up there, you're not getting it back normally. You have to surgically remove it. So, booties are very strong. You'd be proud of it. It takes some level of determination. I don't hear what y'all nut do. Ew, gross. Not here in No Nut November. Y'all already failing? Losers. I left for 30 seconds by Lamb. It's only sure, yeah, maybe. Who knows? The booty may be strong. It doesn't make assumption of the rest of us. Well, mine specifically is not that strong. A little bit of acidic food makes it hurt. Me fell in and in. I pulled some passes from random. Pulled some passes. So you failed, is what I'm hearing. At least when you went to the A&E, the eye fell and excuse me. Well, I don't know, because it was like, it had to have been like inside. You know, I don't know if that would have worked. Which, by the way, guys, if you put something up your booty and it gets stuck and you have to go to the hospital, the doctors aren't gonna believe the I fell on it excuse, okay? They know. They 100% know what you did. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Because they already know the lie just makes you look sillier. Like the guy who put a hamster or a gerbil up his butt and tried saying he sat on it. That's insane. That poor little animal didn't deserve that. Hey Doc, I was being blackmailed and some guy forced me to show the chart. Okay, that could probably work. But then you'd probably have to end up talking to the police, so... Richard Gere? I don't know the dude's name. I'm not that invested in the gerbil hamster butt scenario, okay. Yeah. I like getting the videos. There's like this paramedic dude on like Instagram and TikTok. And if somebody is like showing an object that like even could potentially be used as a you know what on your bum bum, he is always like, don't do it. Don't put it up there. It's not coming back out. Don't do it. It's crazy. Just get actual toys, people. They make them for a reason. If you go to a shop, they don't give a poop. They do not care. You can walk in there and they'll help you. They're like some of the nicest people. They'll be like, hey, do you need help with something? And they're like, yeah, I can help with something. And then, yeah, they don't care. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? That's the famous rumor about Richard Gere that he likes hamsters. I did not know that. I don't know. I just remember being like seeing videos of like doctors, like surgeons, and they're like, what is the weirdest thing you've ever pulled out of somebody's bottom? And they're like, oh, like hamsters, tools, like other things. You private 101 ASMR? I do not. On the on-stream ASMR. I do YouTube videos too, but that's not one-on-one either. I like to add me on second stream. Okay, to be fair, I don't really add anybody on TikTok because I don't really use TikTok. Just send them in the Discord. He's busy. Do I do funerals? I can. Like, I bust in there and be like, okay guys, it's time for some funeral ASMR. Today we're gonna start by tapping on the body. Shit. If a person is dead, like after rigor mortis and stuff, I know they're like stiff, but if you touch their skin, is it still like normal squishiness, or would it be like more squishy because they're like slowly decomposing, or like would it be stiff because they're stiff, you know what I mean? Like what do you think it would feel like? Looking at my funeral ASMR, we're gonna start off with some good chunk. As per requested in their final will. If that's in their final will, I want to know what lawyer agreed to sign that will. Snowballs are filled with formaldehyde. I see. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping it'd be more squishy. Kind of like clay or Play-Doh. You know, like you poke it and it just doesn't come back up. It just stays. It stays indented. Kind of like, have you ever seen House of Wax? Kind of like that, where she's like poking the person's face, or the mannequin's face, and it like goes in and it like doesn't come back out because it's like all waxy and stuff. That's kind of what I imagine. Have you ever seen House of Wax? That's a crazy movie. Not like the craziest out there, but like it had Paris Hilton in it. And like some weird family dynamics. And I don't want to give spoilers, actually. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. There's a scene that like every time I see it, it always grosses me out. If I die, will they accept my No, absolutely not. Accept your own debts. Take your debts with you. I push the body's cheek and now he's one plump one on one side of his jaw. Well, it's like, think about it. Like, if you slap the corpse's face, does your handprint stay there? If you, like, slap them on their butt, will your handprint stay on their butt? You know, there's many questions I need answered. Why is the jar still? Why is it still in his butt? It was meant to be taken out. I'm sorry, if I'm putting a jar in there, I'm not taking it out. It's staying up there. If I die, will you accept my money then? No. Absolutely not. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. Get that money out of here. I know what this is. You're part of the mafia. You're trying to get me to take a loan, so I owe you back. I know your tricks. I'm never doing such a thing. Ever. Ever. I don't want to give it to you. Well, time to take it with you. There's like old tradition. You put like your valuable goods in your coffin with you. Gotta do that. Take it with you to the great beyond. I want a hot dog. I got hungry. I want like a hot dog. I want a corn dog, actually, specifically. I really like corn dogs. Because I like the bready part. I like picking off the bread part and eating it separate, and then eating the hot dog after. Hello, Saunders. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. With a mustard? No, not with mustard. I don't like mustard, actually. Well, that's a lie. I don't mind Dijon mustard. Or like the spicy mustard. But I don't really go for it, you know? I'd rather not. I have like ketchup or mayo. Not really mayo with hot dogs. Mostly ketchup. Honestly. I'm like a toddler. What time did I do the office? You guys are goodbye, Nairos. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, have a safe trip to work. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye. I should suppress my gag reflex. It's so loud. You're like the ultimate hot dog slurper. You just slurp it in the hot dogs and spit them out back like. I'm referencing the hot dogs I posted. Oh, I know. I know exactly what hot dogs you're referencing. And those hot dogs look disgusting. I'm sorry. You had way too much mustard on that thing. But chili, I don't like chili. The smell of chili makes me gag. So I don't eat it. I'm a very smell-oriented person. If something doesn't smell good, I will not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Also, ads are starting soon in about 30 seconds. So make sure you turn down your volume. Protect your ears. Yeah, usually, if I have a hot dog, it's usually like cheese and ketchup. Maybe some relish, depending on what type of relish it is. Because I don't really like the sweet one. I like the normal one. And that's really about it. That's all I eat on my dogs. Burgers are different though. On burgers, I like eating like ketchup and maybe some mayo and some cheese and some pickles and some lettuce. And I've been loving putting peppers on my burgers, like jalapenos or banana peppers and stuff. I've been putting those on my burgers. You said like you just order the chicken fingers? Okay, no, because the chicken fingers are even worse. Everyone's like, oh my god, just get chicken finger. The chicken fingers in most places are dry as hell. Like, I want juicy ass chicken. I don't want none of that dry chicken that like, it feels like chicken jerky. No thank you. I would rather order a burger or some pasta. Or a steak, literally anything else besides the chicken tenders. Like, who's the type of person to go to a 5-star luxury restaurant and order chicken? Absolutely not. If I'm going to a 5-star place, I'm getting like a bougie meal. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for ads to be over. There we go. Is it the Sammy? I am the Sammy. In the Discord? I don't remember. I'll have to look later. But if I'm going to like a bougie restaurant, I'm getting some like fancy pasta. Or I'm gonna get like a nice steak or lobster or something. I've never actually had lobster before. Usually because it's like really expensive. And around me, really the only place that has it is like Red Lobster. I've never actually been to Red Lobster before. I always hear mixed reviews about it. Like, some people are like, oh yeah, it's so good. And then people are like, it's the worst thing on the planet. I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like steaks get messed up more than chicken nuggets. I mean, they do, right? Because sometimes they don't cook it. Like, I know there's like the medium rare or whatever, but I feel like every restaurant has their own definition of what is medium and rare and well done. But I always ask for mine for like medium rare. That's how I eat mine. Yum 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 yum. From the first one, oh, I can't remember back that far. What What do you take me for? I barely remember what I did yesterday. I like your steak cooked medium rare. Medium rare or just medium, honestly. I like it a little pink. Hello random, welcome in, how you doing? I like mine well done. That's fair. I don't know, I just like it pink. I like a little pink. And it makes it, for me, it makes it easier to chew when it's a little bit pink rather than well done. No, eating lobster rolls are so good, but literally just had them. And the new Oh, are those like butter biscuit breads they have? You can buy those in like the boxes at the stores. I bought one once, they're really good. Medium rare is the only way to go. Honestly, I don't really care about the whole like discourse of how people eat their steaks. People be like, I eat my steak raw. I'm like, okay. Sure. I mean, please don't actually eat your steak raw, but like, I don't really care. The only time I ever like care about like what someone's eating is if they're trying to like spread information about something that's unhealthy. And I don't mean like, oh, junk food is good for— no, I don't care about this. I'm talking about the people who are like, you should drink unpasteurized milk because it's better for you. No, it's not. Stop lying to people. Oh my god. Or the people who are on like the carnivore diets, where they're drinking like fat and lard every day. And they're like, my skin is so smooth. Their skin is greasy as hell, man. It's bad. That's the only time I ate it. I'm alright, that's good, that's good. I'm glad. All the juices that seep out onto me as I take a bite. Tenderness as the flavors just squirt as I chew. That's fair. Well, it's because like, it gives it more a little bit flavor because of the iron, right? Or whatever. Because it's not blood. What? It's like the... oh, I saw it. The pink stuff that comes out isn't blood. It's... there we go. I was just sitting here waiting for it to reconnect. Where does my YouTube chat keep going? Stop. Hello, Otto. Welcome in. I'm sorry. God, I freaking hate this thing. I hate how I can't have both on OBS. How you doing, Otto? Cursing bad for YouTube? Yes, exactly. Your internet? No, it's not the internet, it's OBS. Because I'm still connected on YouTube. My YouTube doesn't crash. Only Twitch crashes. Am I still on the couch? The source. Made us Chipotle mayo. Oh, I love Chipotle mayo actually. It's really good. Extra avocados. Is it weird that avocados don't taste like anything to me? They taste like water. I guess it's the best way I can put it. They just taste like water. They don't really taste like much of anything. The truest only thing is the flip. Well, no, it's like because people are like, "Oh my god, it's blood," but it's like something specific from the meat that gives it like the reddish color. I don't remember what it is. The fat is probably the fat. I'm doing good washing dishes. Nice. Yeah, do those chores. Yeah, be a responsible adult. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. protein. The protein. Oh god. You know, if I go to a restaurant, I usually go for like a burger or a pasta. And that's like almost any like sit down restaurant. Every once in a while I'll switch it up. I'll get like, I don't know, like chicken, like if it's Chili's, sometimes I'll get the like Nashville like hot tenders, like the smothered tenders, or I'll get like a steak. But I have to like really be craving those to want them. Most often it's just like some barbecue burger, or it's like Cajun pasta or whatever the heck. Applebee's, I love the tender mac and cheese. What is it? It's like honey barbecue chicken tenders on like mac and cheese or something. I love getting that, I'm not gonna lie. It's so good. I also plan a stream of mine for next week. I plan to do a piano lesson stream next week. And then a repo collab with the Queens and some other friends. And then a special stream that I've been talking about for a while. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll let that be a surprise when the schedule comes out. And then probably just ASMR on Sunday. I thought about doing like another game or something on Sunday, but I couldn't make up my mind on what to do. So I just said ASMR. Is normal not to taste avocados? I don't taste it. Really? I thought I was just like missing out. I had some like amazing flavor I didn't know about. I'm talking, what days? Oh, what days did I say? Oh. I think I have it as Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. I think those are the days. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. I only like wrote down what I wanted to do this week. I didn't actually make a schedule yet. I want to start doing like whole calendars, not for like you guys, but more so for myself, so I can like keep track. Sometimes I'll have ideas for streams, but then when it comes around time to making my schedule, I forget about it. So I want to start doing that where like I kind of plan out the whole month, if possible, and then go from there. But we'll see. Avocado do have flavor that just tastes like sink water. Like if you've ever had like sink water, to me that's like what avocados taste like. Like nothing but something at the same time. It's like it tastes like nothing with a hint of something. I'm gonna slumber prepared alpha out on my shift tomorrow. Okay, Chris, have a good night, okay? Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in, okay? Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Angshu me. All that fun stuff. I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, I can't stop you. Just don't go getting all unicorn on me. Don't start getting all parasocial. My nose itches. Oh, goodness. I finished my homework today too. Well, kind of. I have more, but it's gonna due tomorrow more so than anything. But I should probably at least try to get started on it today, so I don't forget. about that like, you're my wife? Yeah. Or something like that, you know, like, be like, you can't interact with men because you're cheating. That makes you a whore. Which people actually do that, by the way. Sometimes people get way too parasocial. Guacamole just tastes like sink water with seasoning to you? Kinda. Kinda. That's why, like, I don't really eat it, because it just doesn't taste great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Like, I can taste, like, the other stuff, but, like, it doesn't help the nothingness of the avocado. Well, that's what makes it good in, like, sushi and stuff, because I can't really taste it, so I can just go nom 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 nom. It could be a certain gene that makes it taste bad. Is it a thing for avocado? I know it's a thing for cilantro. Some people's cilantro tastes like soap. But sorry for your loss. It's okay. I feel like I'm not missing out on much, honestly. I'd rather have salsa than guacamole anyways. I've been having this like habanero salsa. Like if I go to Qdoba, I'll get like the habanero salsa on my bowl. That's really good. I've been really liking it. And nom 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 nom. I'm gonna make myself hungry. Because of that, I'm dropping Chris. Chris is gonna turn my first thing. Like, you can do whatever you want to do, Chris. As long as it's a good name. It can't be a poo-poo name. You think would dare me? You never know, though, you know? I mean, parasocial can also be like, oh my god, me and this streamer are the best of friends. We're so close. Like, they tell me everything. But then, like, you're not. You know what I mean? Like, that also counts as parasocial, you know? And some people like don't think they're parasocial. I think that's why it's important to like spread awareness about parasocialism in VTubing spheres, because some people don't think they're parasocial, and then you have to be like, oh well, if you do this, then that does kind of come off as parasocial, and they're like, oh, like the people who try to, like I mentioned this yesterday, like the people who try to baby VTubers. Like, be like, oh, you have to drink your water, take your medicine, you have to take care of yourself. Like, they don't treat them as if they're, like, an adult. That's also a form of parasocialism to an extent. No, I can change it right now. Sorry. Me for yeah. What trigger has hypnosis? I don't do hypnosis. I mean, unless a specific trigger hypnotizes you, then that's different. I don't do hypnosis. Well, a raccoon will come in. That's how I potentially get my stuff banned. Because channels do not like it when you say hypnosis or mind control or whatever. As for screaming, no. It can only be legitimate triggers. How you doing, raccoon? Backers, if you need to go to bed though, go get some sleep, okay? Don't stay up too late. You gotta take care of yourself so you can get up in the morning. You don't want to sleep past your alarms or anything, you know? Show me. Yes. I mean, technically, if you think about it, that is kind of a form of ASMR. Is it like everyone's cup of tea ASMR? No, that is a form of ASMR. The nails on a chalkboard thing. It's same with like mouth sounds, like the wet mouth sounds. Not everyone likes them, or like I hate them. But it's ASMR for a lot of people, you know? A true glass. Their trigger is deep ear whispering with heavy breaths. What's deep ear whispering? Like I know ear whispering. Is it just like really close to the mic? So, Usak, welcome in. How you doing? Is tin can across the mic? Like hitting it on the mic? Yeah, close on. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You did change your name. For less 60%. Sure. Yes. I would say like my, I guess like unconventional trigger that I like is, I don't know, like cleaning sounds. I don't think that's really unconventional, but like I've been getting a lot of videos of like people mopping or like washing things, and it makes me EP. Doing good. Can't sleep though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't sleep. I hope you're able to soon though. Just try your best. That's what matters. Favorite is spit. Spit on that thing. My favorites are visual triggers, like a good follow. Ooh, follow light's really good. I wish I could do visual triggers, but I want to learn. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it before. I don't know what VTubers y'all watch, but there's some VTubers who have their hands, like their actual hands showing, but that's it. You know what I mean? So instead of it being like a full body, like a camera or something, they'll have like their 3D model or their 2D model or whatever, but their hands are showing. So they can do stuff like with their hands. I don't know if that's like a green screen thing. Like they're wearing like a green shirt or something. So only their hands are showing. I don't know what they're doing to get that. But I want to learn how to do that. Because then I can do like visual triggers on stream and stuff. Being honest, this one YouTube video makes me pass out. Oh yeah? What's in it? Is it VR chat? Well, no, because I see them use like their 2D models too, you know? I mean, I know I can use VR chat for stuff. I would have to get a 3D model that's compatible with VR chat. Like the current one is not compatible with VR chat, really. But I thought it was cool. It is VR chat. I didn't know you could use your Vtuber model in VR chat. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neato. Okay, Chris, have a good night, okay? Hangshu me. Jeez. Because I'm not very sure. Have a good night, Chris. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Done with dishes. Nice. You sure? You don't have any pots on the stove? You didn't forget a cup somewhere? You sure? You're sure, Otto? You're sure? Therapist dumbs you down for your own good. I was just like really alive. Man. I have to look more into the hand thing though to try to figure out how to do it though. Cause that'd be pretty neat if I could. I can do a lot more ASMR stuff with it. But yeah. It's kinda like the therapist dumbs you down one. It's like when Nimi Nightmare made the like brain surgery one. I actually watched it. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I kind of had to skip through the squishy sounding part because for one, I just don't like the noises, but also to like make sure I didn't like start feeling sick from imagining too much. But it was very entertaining. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. No, I'm very OCD on this. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Now you can relax a little bit. Easy peasy. It's so cold. I've been yawning all over the place. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Makes it earn points? Yeah. Because it's every... Is it every 30 minutes or every hour? That you can get more points. I don't remember. Short. I have never sharded in my life. I would do no such thing. I make sure I am clean. Also, I never trust a fart. That is the #1 rule. When it comes to not sharding yourself, never trust a fart. Ever. Every 5 minutes, 10 points. I always trust a fart. Well, have you sharded yourself then? I used to trust farts, then it happened. Exactly. Not once, it will soon, Raccoon. It will soon. You're not safe forever. Why am I so tired? Oh, God. I'm so eepy. But I don't want to go to sleep. I want to try to do stuff after stream, work on stuff. But I can't do that if I'm trying to sleep. Some people go sleep because I can't do it. I guess I'm somehow asleep. Because you eepy. But I slept so long today. Why am I still so eepy? Sleep debt, I guess. Sleep debt. Work on being not tired. Work on fixing. Okay, well, I don't know if I can do those two things. I wonder if an ASMR streamers have fallen asleep alive. I've come very close before. I'm sure there has, though. I'm sure there has. Why is degrading more? Because for one, I suck at it, and two, people like it too much. Goodness gracious. Guys, I'm about to put back on Minecraft so I can stay awake. Goodness me. Goodness gracious almighty. Her degrading is not... I don't know what you're talking about. My degrading is very degrading, thank you. I call y'all stinky and silly and smelly, and I make fun of y'all not having girlfriends. I feel like that's pretty degrading. Buffoon. Are you saying my butt's red? Wait, are buffoons the one that have like the red booties? They are, right? I think they are. I am going to throw myself out the window and roll down a hill and fall into a river, and hopefully that'll wake me up. I use channel points, but all you need to do is wait 5 minutes. That's true. That's true. It's so good. I think you're so good at making me feel less of myself. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. I try my best. The villain inside of me, you know. I'm so evil. I'm like the worst person ever. Obviously, I'm so good at it. Cause I smash. Man, I only have it because people asked for it, and that's only why degradation is there. Degrading, whatever. That's the only reason why it's there. It's because someone asked for it. When I join stream, I just feel your beautiful vibes. The screen. Oh, thank you. I've been working very hard on it. You know, making sure like they emit far enough. It's been a very hard time. It's a rough thing to hone in on, but I think I finally found my evilness deep inside. You know, the way Grandmama would have wanted it to happen. She was truly the evilest of all evils. She was the greatest villain of all time. She made kids cry. She made old people die. Like she was crazy, you know? One day I'll be like her. One day. I need to stop yawning. I'm gonna rip my vocal cords out of my throat and eat them. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. It's rough out here, guys. It's rough. It's rough. Speaking of rough, do y'all know like that show? I think it was on like PBS. It was like something with like Rough Men or whatever. I forget what it's called. Darmans, hello, welcome in. How you doing? It was like a game show though, and then it was like a dog as the main character, and I don't know, something with Rough Men. I forget what it's called. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wolf man? No. Shut up, me. I forget what it's called. And it was like a game show type of thing. I love that show. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a... I don't know, like... It was like, here is this kid, and this kid is doing something. I'm not making it any better. I'm probably making it more confusing. The mascot was like an orange dog, and there was like a cat, I think named Mr. Mittens or something. Who knows what it was named at that point, honestly. No clue what you're talking about. Damn it. I tried. Was it Garfield? No, it's not Garfield. It was not Garfield. I know Garfield. It was not Garfield. Adventures with Rough Men? Was it Adventure with Rough Men? 5 a.m. every day. I just remember it was on like PBS. It would play with that, and then the Sid the Science Kid show, and all those other fun shows on PBS. Around 2018, did it? Wow. Good times. The greatest show ever to exist. The Rough Men show, maybe? I don't remember. Man, Garfield. Y'all remember the live action Garfield? I remember that one. That was like my favorite. I liked the live action one. It was my favorite. Garfield. My eyeball. Ooh. I'm so tired. Goodness. gosh, I can't stop yawning. Ugh. The dog is orange, the cat is blue, the dog... Yeah, the dog wears glasses! Yeah, I think it is the Rough Man show! Yeah! Wait, was the cat blue? I thought it was black. Was the cat blue? Oopsies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, girls scare me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. That's an interesting take. What's an interesting take? Wait, what did I say? I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. What was I saying? Nanny? No, oh, I'm thinking of Fetch. Oh, no, okay, so what I'm thinking of is Fetch with Ruffman. So is the Ruffman show like a continuation? Or is that like two different shows? And I'm just remembering both, but I'm only remembering the first name. Because Fetch with Ruffman is the, like, that name rings a bell in my little brain. Is it the same character? Huh. Is it like the same content or? Honestly, I don't even remember. You guys forget I have a shitty hee memory. Okay. I barely remember much at all. Which was a game show? Sign. Okay, I remember the game show one. The game show one is the one I remember. That's the one I remember. I don't really remember the science one very much. I'm sure I probably saw it, but I don't really remember it at all. Goodness gracious. Sweet balls of fire. Yeah. Yeah, cowboys. We're gonna get ourselves a bull. We're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned steak for breakfast. Did y'all know I was in a rodeo once? Not like in a rodeo, but I used to go to rodeos all the time when I was younger. And at one, they would let some of the kids come down and we could lasso a sheep. So I got to lasso a sheep. We had to like chase them around and lasso them. I mean, in theory, that poor sheep. I got to lasso a sheep. I was a true cowgirl. Yeehaw. Rough Ruffman is still making new shows. There's more. Honestly, I haven't watched any PBS shows in a very long time. I know there was one that got changed recently. It was like a story thing. And it was like these 3D characters, and they were all based off of like fairy tales. I forget what it was called though. But that got like an update, or it got changed or something, and people were upset about it because it looked ugly or something like that. I forgot to do my Duolingo. Shame. Shame on you, Saunders. Shame. How dare you not do your Duolingo? Bird is gonna be angry with you. I can't save you from the bird. You're doomed, I'm sorry. It was nice knowing you, though. I wish you all the best, you know. As of October 27, 2025, there's content creator where Ruff interviews people to discuss opportunities and challenges of the digital world. And with remote work, is that a kids show? Or is that meant for like teens? I don't know. I had a 52-day streak. I'm devastated. He's 100 days. Yeah, she didn't make it that far. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Talking about, yeah, Super Y. Super Y. You know what I'm talking about, Otto. You know. Yeah, Super Y. That's the one I was talking about. Gosh, how many shows? So many shows. I grew up on PBS because for the longest time we did not have cable. Well, we had basic cable, which was whatever shows you can get with the antenna outside. And that was usually PBS. I would watch a lot of PBS when I was younger. I remember very specifically when I was younger, my grandparents used to live in this like apartment like way down south, and I was sitting in their living room just watching Super Y. That's all I remember. In the show where the animals are words, word animal or whatever it's called. PBS is pretty cool. It was pretty neat. I don't know how it is now, but like they had some pretty good shows. Like all of them were pretty like educational in some way, shape, or form, which was nice. Hello, spiritual. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like the best. Oh, I'm so sorry, spiritual. I hope things get better for you. Just take care of yourself the best you can, okay? PBS allowed to watch as a kid? Yeah. I mean, it didn't help that like DirecTV and all that other stuff was like hella expensive. Like even as a kid, I was like, damn. The Letter Factory? What was it about? It's not ringing a bell. My partner just broke up. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, spiritual. I'm sorry. Just take care of yourself the best you can, okay? It's gonna be hard, but I believe in you. Things will get better over time. You just gotta get through the rough part first. Easier said than done, but I believe in you. My back is kind of hurting me. That might be my fault. Honestly. It could be. It could be. It could be my fault. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, what if we just took a nap together? What if we just had nap time on stream? Surely nothing bad could happen if we all slept on stream. Surely. The characters from Leapfrog and they just visit different letter rooms in a factory? I don't think so. That's not really ringing a bell, honestly. Was it on PBS? Maybe it was just one I hadn't seen. Cheese. Did it work? Is there cheese in my face? Cheese. Oh. I'm gonna go to bed now. Okay, Holly. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. Have a good night. Good night, good night, good night. Spiritual, what trigger are you on? Praises? Okay. 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 Hope another amateur voice up in this. Stop wishing bad juju on me. Go in. Anyways. Okay. Spiritual, you're doing a very good job, okay? I'm very proud of you. I know times are tough, but I know you're strong, and I know you're a great person. You just gotta get through it, okay? I believe in you. You got this, alright? Keep taking care of yourself. You deserve it. Keep trying your hardest, okay? Yeah. It's like the Friday the 13th song, but it's in laughs. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm tired. I'm I hope I can get my audio box to work by Sunday, though. I was really wanting to use my 3DO today. I got batteries. I changed the battery and everything. And I was like, it's gonna work. Easy peasy. And then I plugged everything in. And now my PC is just not picking up the audio from my 3DO. So it probably has something to do with the audio box. I have no idea. And I don't know how to fix it. I hate technical issues. What to do with these promise rings I never got to give her. Easy. Eat. No, I was kidding. You'll come up with a solution, I'm sure. A sleepy snake? No, for real. My body hurts too. I don't know what it, like these past few days, not like every day, but every so often, my body will just hurt. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think I'm sick. Like, I don't really have any other symptoms, you know. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. I just put them in storage to find the right person. You could do that too, yeah. Just save them for later, you know. Do what you need to do with them. They're custom made. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You do what you think is best. I'm sure no one will judge you, no matter what you did with them. Whether you kept them or sold them or gave them away or whatever. You do what you think is best with them. Hey, my foot is itchy. My feety bobeeties, guys. My feety bobeet. Guys, what if I started selling feet pics? What if I started selling feet pics so I can quit my job? I don't want to work anymore, okay? I just doll up my feet, make them look all nice, and then we just start selling them. I feel like it's a viable career option at this point. I'll make some money off of it. You guys can have first come, first serve. No, I wouldn't actually do that. Well, I would do it if I really needed the money. But I don't. I have a job. I don't need the money. How much? Hi. I'm Masako. Come in, how you doing? Well, if I say your name wrong, correct me, please. When you're driving, your foot gets itchy. Yes, because then you can't scratch it because then you're scared you're gonna wreck into somebody. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna say have a nice good night, Papa. Have a good night, okay? Thank you for stopping in, okay? That's correct. Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How you doing? Welcome into our conversation. I am doing okay. Kind of eepy. Tired. I'm trying to make stream as long as possible. But I don't know how long that'll be. Until my body gives out, you know? At least I was able to finish the homework that was due tonight, at least. That's good. I was able to get that done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. The cutest snakes are always the eepy. Eepy snakes. Eepy. I mean, like, I could open up Minecraft and play Minecraft for 2 hours, make stream like 4 hours long. But I do have school in the morning, so I probably shouldn't stay up too late playing Minecraft, even though I really want to. I'm not gonna fly. I made that mistake once. I'm never gonna do it again. I think, probably. I came very close like a week ago, like 2 weeks ago. I came very close. Finishing something. Thank you. I mean, I have like other assignments to do, but they're not due until tomorrow, so at least I have tomorrow to do them. But I also have to work tomorrow. I gotta be on call. Hate being on call. So stinky. Well, the thing about I hate being on call is like having to sit desk. I hate sitting desk. If I just like had to have the phone all night, that's one thing. But the fact I have to sit at a desk for 3 hours and do nothing, I hate it. I should have sleep then. I will. At least hit the 2 hour mark. And then maybe we'll look for somebody to raid. Wish. Hello, Lahonk. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh. Why is it gotta be so cold? Like, I like the cold. But, like, why did my body not like the cold? Like, I like the cold because it's better than the heat. But then my body's over here being like, "Ooh, you're so cold, you're so shivery, you can't do anything but shiver. And now you're also very tired because it's cold. Ooh." I'm like, no. Let me chill. Why is it so hard? I could always round. No, I'd rather round down. Bring it around town. Your snake are cold-blooded. I know, but like the heat is so icky. Oh, I think the heat is so icky, but then I take like lava level showers, so I like my hot showers. I don't care if I turn into a lobster. I don't care if I turn into a little red snake instead of a green one. I like my hot showers. And I like the cold because it helps me sleep. And it's like more comfortable in my opinion. But like, it sucks because then I'm always sleepy. Maybe that's why I was so tired today. Maybe it's because it was chilly. And I just didn't want to get out of bed. Or want to get off the floor. Also, my younger brother is coming to stay the night at my place on Friday, I think. That's why I'm not doing a stream on Friday. I thought about doing a stream with him on Friday, but I love my brother, but he would probably dox me by accident. So, maybe not. Yeah, my mom was like, could he stay with you for a night? And I was like, sure. He can have the bed because I'm sleeping on the floor. I think I have enough blankets for him. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I don't really have much for him to do though, because I don't have a TV. I just have my computer. I have a small TV at my grandparents' house, I could grab that for him sometime this week, but we'll see. Not even a couch. I live in an apartment with like 3 other people. So I mean we have a couch, I just don't feel comfortable sleeping on the couch. My room's not big enough to fit a futon or anything. I'd have to move a lot of stuff around for that to happen. Yeah, good call. Yeah. Maybe down the line. Maybe I'll do like a YouTube video with him. That way if he does say anything I can like edit it out. But maybe not a stream. Yeah. He'll be coming over for a day or a night. So that's why I'm not streaming on Friday like I normally do. Just in case. Because I don't want to like be streaming and just leave him just to sit on my bed behind me. You know what I mean? But like that's not really fair. Man, I'll be okay. I'll use that day to work on some stuff for school instead. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I want to eat after stream because I'm kind of hungry. I have some like corn dogs, those potato corn dogs I talked about yesterday. I have some more tteokbokki, but it's a lot of calories in it. So I don't know, maybe I'll have something for tomorrow instead. And then, oh, what else? I've been really on an ice eating binge. I don't know if that's concerning. But like, at least 3 times a day, I'm like eating a bowl of ice. I just like it. It's crunchy. I like the crunchiness. It hydrates me, you know? I don't know, it's just good. It like quenches some desire within me. I don't really know what it is, but like I'll crave it and I'll be like, ice. Really enjoy cold stuff. I do. I mean, I feel like it's not that far off from like eating a snow cone. Oh, I had a big brain idea. I was like, Evan, welcome in. I had a big brain idea. Guys, I get that snow cone flavoring stuff. That way when I eat my ice, I can add it to my ice bowl. Then I'll have like a snow cone. Your teeth? I know it's not good for my teeth. But like, I brush them every day. I take care of them. I can afford a little crunchy munchy, you know? What's the worst that could happen? Also, Evan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Probably not drinking enough water. I drink like 2 big cups of water a day. I'm at least drinking a liter of water a day. At least. Big smooth brain. I don't have smooth brain. You have smooth brain. I don't have smooth brain. My brain is very wrinkly, thank you. It looks like a bunch of worms in a ball. But it's so good though. It's so good. Like, I know it's not good for my teeth, but it's just so good. Like, I'll crave it, you know? I'm like, ooh, I really could chew on some ice right now. And then that's what I do. I just chew on some ice. And then I drink some water too. I'm like, water, chug. I do them both at the same time. I don't put ice in my water. It's like mixing the cereal and the milk in your mouth. Just mixing the ice and the water. Brain worms. Honestly, it'd make a lot of sense if I had brain worms. It'd make a lot of sense, honestly. No, Your teeth are traumatized? No. Actually, they kind of are. When I was like a young child, my father figure knocked 2 teeth out of my mouth. We were like playing around and he kneed me. Actually, he didn't knee me. It was like he was wearing steel toe boots and it like hit me in my mouth and it knocked 2 of my teeth out and it loosened up another one. So now I have like 3 teeth that are slightly crooked because he knocked them out of place. like very noticeably crooked, but they're like turned a little bit. Like instead of them being like straight in, they're like kind of turned. If that makes sense. What? Yeah, I lost some teeth that day. Num 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 num. So, you can't like really tell if you look right away, like in a mirror, but like you can tell if you look like from the front. You can't tell, but if you look like from the back, you can tell that they're kind of crooked a little bit, that they're a little bit twisted. Fun fact about me, guys. You're welcome. Oh, my teeth couldn't fit in my mouth, so they took 2 of my teeth out. Oh, yeah. Was it your, like, the back teeth? Like, molars? I know that happens quite often. How would you look from the back? Like, dentists and stuff. Or, like, when I run my tongue over them, I can, like, feel the, like, gap. I can feel their, like, the difference. What dentists notice a lot. They're like, you know, your teeth are a little crooked? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I do. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth taken out when I was in the military. Because when you go in the military, they have you, like, require you to take them out. For, like, whatever reason, so they don't cause pain later or whatever. I never did. I got away with it. They never took mine out. Every time, it was not my fault. They had shit records. Okay, every time I would go to the dentist, they'd be like, "You still have your teeth, you know?" And I was like, "Yeah." I would lie. I would be like, "Yeah." They told me they were still there and that they would, like, set me an appointment to take them out, but they never did so. And then they just never continued to set me up an appointment to do so. So I just never said anything. I think ads are starting soon, so turn on your volume, protect your ears just in case. Oh yeah, they must have maybe been like overlapping or something, maybe. Sometimes teeth are so silly. I also am missing a tooth. I still have all my molars. I actually just had one of my wisdom teeth grow in. Like, I'm talking like it is currently growing in. I'm not lying. I have a wisdom tooth growing in right now. I'm still growing teeth. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I still have teeth. Why? Like, why did I have to get them taken out? Or, like, why do they require it? Yeah. For the longest time, I only had 2 of my teeth, my wisdom teeth. Marika Mori, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Electro Humanid. I am a local man-made snake god turned rebellion leader. I'm a variety streamer who does ASMR and gaming content here on Twitch and on YouTube as well. Welcome in. How was your stream? Me. Just do that. And do that. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good, that's good, that's good. You're also doing ASMR? How was it?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad your stream went good though. I'm glad. I had some teeth removed and then went to a concert that evening. Perhaps not the greatest of ideas. You were bold. You were very bold. Grandma, how I hear it sounds, I don't think I'd be able to leave a bed for a week. I wouldn't be able to do nothing. I'm not leaving this room for fear of causing pain to my mouth more than it already is. Yes. Let's get lots of kisses. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Marika, if you need to write and run, that's perfectly okay. Or if I'm also saying your name wrong, also feel free to correct me. But if you need to write and run, that's perfectly okay. Go get food, get water, get rest. Please do what you need to do, alright? It goes for anyone else in the raid as well. Please take care of yourselves. You're also allowed to lurk here as well. I do raid quietly. So yes, get some rest, get some rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I was eating a cinnamon roll. My wisdom teeth were growing in. Couldn't finish it. Hurt so bad while chewing. See, mine aren't hurting. Like, it's growing in, but it doesn't hurt. The mine is built different. But no, it like runs in my family. Like on my mom's side, like my mom and my grandpa, they only ever had like 2 of their wisdom teeth. So for the longest time, I only ever had 2 of my wisdom teeth. But now I think a 3rd one just grew in. I don't know why it took so long to do so, but it's here now. It's Mari. Okay. Noted. I'll do my best to remember, I promise. Okay. I got all 4. Nerd, I got all 4 of your wisdom teeth. I only have 3. That means I'm cooler than you. Don't ask me how that makes me cooler. I don't know. It just makes me cooler. Obviously. But yeah, probably sometime later in my life, my wisdom teeth will cause me problems. But that's an issue for future me, not current. I don't want to deal with that right now. I'll deal that with it for later. I gotta run. Good luck with stream. Thank you, Mari. Thank you. Have a good night, okay? Thank you so much again. Thank you. Hello, Axel. Welcome in. How you doing? I have 0s. I'm the coolest. Dang it. You got me. Sanders. You got me. I have a hair somewhere. I can feel it. But I don't see it. What the heck? Kurt, you will be future-ish. No. We deal with it later. Later. I'm good, right, Eepy? If you need to get some rest, okay? Be sure to take care of yourself, alright? Get some good honkshu me-me-me's, you know? Honkshu me-me-me. Honkshu me-me-me. But do get some rest, though. Do get some rest. It's very important. It's very, very important that you take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, I will be very upset. And you don't want to see me upset. You know? You know? Alright, I'm gonna go chase down some Z's. Hope everyone has a house tonight. Good night, Saunders. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, have a good night. Good night. Honkshu me. Honkshu me. I could use some honkshu me-me's, that's for sure. Honkshu indeed. Yes. yes, 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 yes. I don't want to say Connor's angry. Exactly. Exactly. You don't want to see me angry. I am horrible when I'm angry. Horrible. Horrible. Mm-mm. Yeah. We're back. Goodness me. Goodness almighty. Wowie zowie poopy powie, you know what I'm saying? Wowie zower zowies. Wow wow wows. Wowie wow poppy pow. Pew 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 pa pa pa. What the heck is that? Oh, I was like, I'm looking through like ASMR channels to like see who we can raid. And I saw one. I was like, what are they doing? They're like rubbing, like cleaning a window. But it's on like the other side of the window. And I was like, what is going on? What the heckity heckersons? What the heckity hecker doo da dee das? With the poopy 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 poops, you know? Not the shaking emote, not the shaking emote. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's a literal porn. Oh, beautiful. Great, amazing. Love seeing that on my timeline. We're gonna... Just gonna report that channel real quick, don't mind me. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I love seeing that on this early day. That's what I get for scrolling all the way to the bottom of this, of the ASMR category. That's what I get, that's what I get. That's my fault, that's my fault. I will go back to the top. I am so sorry. I made a mistake. What the heck? That's insane. I can't believe it. But okay, let me see. Let's do... I want to rate a new person. We're going to rate this person because I said so. I've never seen her before. I've never heard of her before. But I'm going to rate her. Mistakes were made. Because I was like, in my mind, I was like, I've never actually scrolled to the bottom of the ASMR category. I wonder, like, who's down there, you know? Maybe, like, some other smaller channels. Just porn. Like, it's not even, like, disgust. It is straight up. Straight. I saw a butthole and a peenar and some boobs, and I didn't want to see that at 10:35 p.m. Hi Harris, welcome in, how you doing? Axel, I was scarred, Axel, I was scarred. Harris, I decided to scroll to the bottom of the ASMR category and I made a mistake. I saw actual porn. I have made a mistake. Never scroll past the third row. Hey, I'm past the third row, thank you. So rude. But now I was just trying to find like another small channel to rate, because I haven't rated a small channel in a while. This is what I get. It's okay, we found a small channel anyways, we're good. We're Gucci and the Coochie guys. Not like what I saw in that video, but you're not supposed to kill the kid. I don't know if it's still there, but it was like it was all the way at the bottom, like the last one. So. Oh yeah, Harris, you missed our compelling conversation about that, you know? A very compelling conversation. Okay, well yes. We will raid somebody now. I'm sorry, stream is not that long. I'm sorry. I wish ASMR streams could be longer, but I just get tired so fast. I'm sorry about that, but I think that's why starting the Minecraft ASMR is also good, because that means while it's not as much triggers, it's still longer than normal, you know. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just hungry and I'm tired and there's like other stuff I need to do still, you know, before I go lay down, so I need to try to wake myself up. I'm sorry. It's okay, I promise. If I didn't have school in the morning, I would open up Minecraft and play a few hours of ASMR Minecraft. But unfortunately I do have school, so I want to make sure I don't stay up too late if I can help it, you know. But it's okay, I'm gonna raid you guys to another ASMR artist. Her model is very cute. And I'm sure it'll be amazing and great. And you'll have a great time and get some good hongshu me's, you know. Oh, excuse me. I think I burped a little bit. That's okay. But okay, let's do, for one, here is my Discord channel for everyone wants to join. Today we did a movie night, and we plan to have more in the future. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Everyone is welcome to join if you so wish. Here is that. School, the beta pins exist in the for real. I don't want to go to school, but I don't think I can really miss any more days, unfortunately. Okay, here is also my socials as well. You'll find anything on my Twitch, both my YouTube channels, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you think I have, I probably do have it. So if you want to go follow me on those as well, it would be greatly appreciated. I also have merch on there too, if you want to look at it, but you don't have to buy anything, I promise. And then here is this. Perfect. And then here is the raid messages on the purple app for whoever wants them. On the red app, we will just end there. And I figure, thank you. You guys take care of yourselves, okay? Get food, get water, get rest. I will see you guys Tuesday. We'll learn some piano together. I've been looking at stuff a little bit. I haven't been able to fully touch it, but I've been looking at some stuff. So we'll do our first big lesson on Tuesday. So if you would like to join me as I learn the piano, you're more than welcome to. If not, I will see you later in the week. Hello, David. Hi. I'm just about to raid, but hello, welcome in. Yes, I'll see you guys Tuesday at 8 p.m. MST. If not, then I'll see you later in the week. I was gonna schedule out most likely tomorrow. I would say tonight. That's probably a lie. I probably won't do it tonight. If I do, it'll be out tonight. If not, it'll most likely be out tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Go show TV some love, okay? I love you guys very, very much. And I'll see you guys later, alright? Bye. Bye.